A woman incessantly tapped her cheek with her fingers, a bizarre gesture aimed at rescuing her boyfriend in the courtroom. Once the boyfriend deciphered Annie's message, he showed no fear, even as the judge sentenced him to death. Through Morse code, he and Annie had concocted a wild escape plan. That night, Annie arrived at the designated spot and pressed a marked brick, revealing a hidden door. Inside was a modified sports car. Following the Morse code instructions, Annie drove until she reached the 37-kilometer signpost. Aiming the car at the mountainside, the mountain slowly rose, and Annie drove into the cave. She immediately approached the safe, entered the code, and as the door gradually opened, she retrieved a vial of yellow liquid, as per her boyfriend's instructions. However, their plan required one more key figure. After securing the substance, Annie sought out the Minister of Justice. Using her feminine wiles, she successfully persuaded him. Picking up a nearby newspaper, Annie expressed her desire to visit the prisoner. The minister wanted to refuse but couldn't resist Annie's request and agreed. However, he insisted on accompanying her. Little did he know, he was falling into Annie's trap. The minister disguised Annie as a secret agent, suspecting the prisoner possessed information related to national security. He needed to interrogate the prisoner and keep it confidential. The prison warden immediately agreed, and they successfully arranged for Annie to meet the prisoner. Half an hour later, Annie and the minister left the premises, cold and detached. However, the following day, as the execution was about to take place, a nearby sheriff suddenly sensed something amiss. The guards cut off the prisoner's collar and led him to the guillotine, his face still expressionless. As the sheriff moved to intervene, it was too late. Tragedy had struck. That's all I can share with you. The movie is called The Daring Prison Break.